Hello, I'm Toycat, and your boy is currently in Utah. I'm actually here something like 7 hours late because I had a very delayed flight, so it's 1:40 a.m. and I just got to my hotel. It's called The Inn or something along those lines, and it's really confusing because one of the things I've noticed in my times going to various mountain places is that mountain hotels and the very kind of concept of places you stay up here are very different to anywhere else in ways that make me vaguely uncomfortable, and why not give you a hotel tour to prove that exact point. So yeah, this is one of the most budget options there were in the area, and it looked like it was super budget on the thing, because it's like, oh no, the bed fits into the wall and that's a whole thing. But as I get here, I'm actually kind of like mad that this is their budget version, because one, I mean, isn't this a lot of space for like a budget accommodation? For one person, I feel like there should, again, I guess it's the skiing thing where like usually they don't assume one person, but like, come on, like why do we need two separate, whatever. Okay, my point here is that this is the budget option of terms of like scale, but it's still pretty darn big for any hotel or inn size room I've ever been in. Second of all, here's the thing, right? So I happen to know, only because I had to look it up, this here is the bed. So this is a table, which for some reason, inexplicably to me, goes in front of where the bed is meant to go. I don't believe, actually I hope there's a big enough gap here where we can put the table, and then what should happen, this is going to crush me doing this with one hand I imagine, is this. Oh god, this is genuinely terrifying. Oh god, that chair is about to be crushed. Okay, so yeah, there's this whole weird thing where this is a hotel room which is budget just by putting the bed in a wall, but there's more than enough space in here. You know, I've seen hotel rooms with like basically the bed and nothing else, but this, oh god, this is it is a bed in the wall. Oh, it's on like a thing, so it actually slowly falls down regardless. But look at this. Was this necessary, I ask you? And I think the answer is no. Like, do we need to have two sofa chairs? Couldn't we just have the one and use this as actual usable space? Is this a... What is this room for? Why do people... Who wants this? And, you know, there's a fully fledged kitchen here, which is cool, but like, if there's limited space, couldn't we have put that in a corner? Do we need this separating bar? Also, I'm just confused by the space concerns here, and that's why I figured I'd show you right here. But it gets weirder. Because bear in mind, there's one big room in this apartment, which, again, horrifically designed because the bed takes up all the space. And I thought, like, for a second, wait a minute, this might be for a family. But it can't be for a family if the bed, there's just one bed for two people, right? But it gets weirder because there's one giant room here, which is so space limited. The bed is a wall bed, which is actually kind of a cool bed in my opinion. But then there's two rooms for the bathroom. There's a sink room, and then there's a bathroom, which, if I can turn this on, look at this. Here's me, by the way. Look, it's cold over here, can you tell? But then there's a sink in here too, and it's like, so this room is literally a sink room. It's not necessary because it duplicates a function done here. Why does this exist again? Why do we need this? Is it so your wife can take a shower? Is there a shower there? It is a shower bath thing. A very ugly, normal hotel one. You know, if there's one thing you see consistently done in hotels here, it is the ugly shower bath combo thing. But as well as that, we've got the very confusing fact that, like, okay, that's a thing I kind of get, but why two rooms for this? Why two rooms for this, but one room for this? I just don't get it. Also, we have, like, full kitchen appliances here, but, like, it's a skiing mountain. The slogan is eat, sleep, ski. I guess if you're gonna eat, you should prepare your own meal or something. But like, there are food places here. Isn't that what people do at these places? Because skiing is prohibitively expensive, so why not spend $20, $30 eating out if you've already spent hundreds of dollars to stay here for a week, which is what most people do. I'm here for like a day and a half, by the way. But yeah, this is the most confusing place I've stayed, just because I can't work out why all the design choices go together. And it seems as though every ski place I go has some logic along these lines. Like, they make money not because they're interesting hotels, but because of this. That's right, it's your boy Snow. By the way, when I was looking around it earlier, this thing fell off, and I don't know how to get it back on. So it is not just a weird hotel, it's also dysfunctional. But if you look out here, you can see I have my own little balcony, and if you look even more carefully, I guess would be the word, you can see I've got all this snow to myself. I can build a snowman without leaving the comfort of my own little apartment. And I guess that's the reason why all these places can be weird and different, because there's no business travel like regular frequent travel. You go to a ski resort once, and maybe you'll go back there again. So there's no need to standardize and meet your expectations, because, you know, that's something interesting, you know, from this video. Every time I'm making one of these videos, why don't we go, oh geez, I've got this curtain trap in the door. Why don't we turn this into a interesting learning point with Toycat? So yeah, the interesting thing about the reason this works is because there's two types of travelers in the world. There's business travelers and there's leisure travelers, and you can actually tell a lot of the decisions that make airlines and hotels and various companies that have to do both customers different. You can tell they're different decisions, such as, I don't know, an airline's decision as to where they put their lounges or something, based on that whole thing. Business customers, generally speaking, do travel a lot more because travel for business is more frequent but needs to be more reliable, whereas leisure travelers, I'm saying leisure, but leisure travelers, I think there must be an American-UK difference, but leisure travelers, I feel like, are more accustomed to change and weird different things like that, and as a result, one, they can deal with the change better, but two, they might actually appreciate it some more, which is interesting to me because both of these same things operate in the same markets. When you talk about cities like London or Tokyo, also, this is such a terrible design. Like, I can't move the bed, and I can't really realistically move the chair anywhere. So this is just how you get around. Also, this is a two-person room, right? So okay, fair enough. Two separate sofa things. But like, did you assume that no one staying here wants to cuddle? I mean, it's Utah. If you don't know, Utah's the Mormon state. But yeah, this is an interesting... Oh, there's even a little fireplace. This is a very bizarre place that I just can't properly wrap my head around, if I'm being entirely honest with you. And maybe this makes sense to everyone else. But when I get to a place like this and it's just so different and badly... Because, you know, I don't mind different. I think different's interesting. I think everyone should experience different new things. But when something's badly designed, like this, I mean, is it so I can... Let's put it back up. Let's see if maybe I enjoy sleeping on the sofa tonight. So let's see if I even can. Oh, God. Okay, I can. There is some assisting to the weight of some form going on here. Oh, God, that does no good. Oh, okay, let's not. I have probably annoyed the neighbours. It is 1:47 p.m. a.m. and I'm just going to go to sleep because I'm too confused to talk more. But yeah, business and leisure travellers. Different needs, different demands. And that's why skiing's so weird, because who goes skiing for business? Your boy. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.